fastest damn shot in the state of Wyoming. Boy, we got us a mountain of meat, a mile of hide, and a mess of teeth.
Maybe the law.
Where? Oh, come on, boy. Don't talk like that now. Let's get up there and get that bull quartered.
Luther?
What?
You may be wanting this.
Thank you, Earl.
That old bull was lamed up pretty bad. Out of step with the rest of the herd. Hey. He wasn't free anymore, Jimmy. Come on, let's go help Luther. Jimmy, you want to stand watch for a while, then help Luther load the car?
Okay.
Luther, I'll make the deliveries and meet you later.
You know, Earl, I was just thinking, we might just soon get us another one while we're at it, you know. I mean, being as I borrowed the car and all.
500 pounds of meat will feed all we promised to Luther.
Yeah, sure it will. Sure as hell it'll do that, Earl. Yes, sir. Except you know what the hell. There's those folks over in the next county that'd pay good for a side of elk, Earl. I mean, pay real good.
They can afford to pay for their own. They don't need our help.
Yeah, you're right again, Earl. Damned if you ain't. Except, you know, Earl, I tell you, those folks like elk meat same as our poor neighbors, and like as not, they can't just go off and poach like you and me can. They're upstanding sort of citizens. Justice of the peace, a couple free merchants, hell, leave 'em alone. Earl!
Every generation has its legend. Jesse James, Butch Cassidy, and then there was Earl Durand. Foot of that Wyoming big country. Folks still around can tell you how he could stay in them mountains alone for weeks at a time. Now, it was hard times back there in the 30s, and Earl kept a lot of folks from going hungry by poaching government elk. Couldn't see no harm in it. No, this man never meant no harm to no one. Yes, in those hard times, he put meat on the shelves of people unable to do for themselves. Seemed he was always around just to lend folks a hand. Rugged, yet gentle. Earl Durand. When Earl was about 8 years old, he was dealt a pretty bad hand when the doctor said This boy has lung sickness, and it's catching. Gotta be kept to himself, away from everyone. An old storage shed became his new home. Complete confinement. Right then, he was no longer a boy, but the start of a man. So with terror and fear in his feverish mind, he ran like an animal, wounded and blind, lost and alone in a wilderness land. He started the legend of Earl Durand. The little cabin was warm, and the old man could make a right good rabbit stew. It wasn't long till the boy was as good as new again. And they took each other right off, one teaching and one learning. Oh, them was fun days. They walked the hills, and they talked, and they laughed. But all the time, there was one thing the kid never knew. The old man needed him more than he needed the old man. Now, of course, neither one knowed then that he'd be the only real friend that the old feller would ever have. Lives can be changed, new ones begun. The boy gained a friend, and the old man a son, and a feeling of closeness that few could understand grew between him and Earl Durand.
We'll see you, Billy.
It's always been the same, I guess.
I'll see you.
The more you help some people, the more they're going to resent it. Now, take the folks Earl was feeding, for instance. Most of them loved him for it. Others. Of course, now they wouldn't refuse them favors, but 'cause they was lazy or jealous or plain didn't have the nerve to do for their family what he was doing, hated him for it. Looked like if they ever had a chance to harm him in some way, they'd do it. I guess he knowed that, too. There was some hell resentment, hate deep inside, when dependence on Earl threatened their pride. For they knew in their hearts that they never could stand rugged, tall, like Earl Durand. All kinds of talk was getting around about Earl, even out of the territory. And maybe it was a little strange. You could be talking to him one minute, and the next minute he'd be gone. He was just trying to be his own man. Well, as time went by, the old man was seeing him less and less. But that didn't change their friendship. Made no difference, 'cause nobody knowed him like me.
Doggone Earl Durand. Tricks and games. Ever since I found you, it's just been tricks and games. Tricks and games.
Church yourself?
No, just burned my hand half off. Feels good, real good.
Well, I'm sorry.
Dog's already.
No, it's mine.
Okay.
And I'm sorry.
Well, you ought to be.
Then I ain't.
Just suit yourself. You look hungry to me. Doggone, every time you come up here, you want something to eat.
I'll be getting back soon.
Don't need any help delivering?
No, I got some.
You wasn't alone this time?
Well, I'll have to kill Ghosts of Sykes and Singleton families. Luther Sykes got a hold of a car. Jimmy Singleton wanted to go along and see what it's like.
Well, poaching's like breaking the law, Earl. That's what it's like.
Well, I got a lot of company doing it. Half the state, even you. Anybody can afford a bullet can afford a meal.
Yeah, you're looking for trouble if you got more than your own pair of eyes seeing what you do.
Come on, been hunting for years.
Alone.
Well, everybody knows. Nobody cares. Well, people are hungry. Now winter's on us. I ain't never heard anyone say no to my knocking their back door.
Well, you be careful.
Who,
Oh, Deputy Sheriff McQueen, that's who. He's been around.
asking after me?
Oh, no, he just didn't be more than out there poking my pelts and sniffing the cook pot. And I reckon if McQueen's run the check on me, he ain't gonna be more than just a hound's hair distance behind you. You know, I reckon if I was having any kind of trouble with the law, I just might go away for a while.
Well, not me, old man. Not me.
Well, it ain't no disgrace to bend a little before you get broke.
This country is my home.
It's mine, too. There ain't nobody gonna steal it. You've hiked off before.
Oh, that's because I wanted to.
Hear you talk, you'd think being sensible was a crime. Get smart, get stubborn as a doggone mule. Oh, let's get out of here, them Earl Durand. I wish you'd go get out of here. I don't care much you didn't come back.
Tell you what I'm gonna do, old man. Tonight when I get back, me and Luther are gonna put the other half of that elk right smack down on old Jack McQueen's doorstep.
Suit yourself.
And then I'll probably be back for a little bit of a visit.
Well, don't make no never mind to me.
Oh, me neither. I just happen to know you need the company.
I ain't the one to take the lead in no pack.
Who'd follow you if you did?
Nobody'd do me no good.
Yeah, you sure of that?
Take yourself, for example. Taking up my valuable time. Pitied you when you come wandering up here in these hills no taller than my kettle and looking for you to stick your dumb foot in a bear trap or something. Shoot, give you some pointers on how to do for yourself and been bothering me ever since. If I never seed you no more, Earl Durand, it'd be too soon.
Yeah, well, just in case it does come to that. You be more careful of these than usual, all right?
Old ones are just fine. I don't need no new one to see a blame fool.
Well, they're too big for my head. I figured they'd fit yours just about fine.
You see, they're just fine. You don't need no new spectacles. I need new ones. I got them myself when I was in town. A whole bunch of nonsense. Stay to yourself, son. It's my advice.
Excuse Miss Singleton.
Get that thing in gear. Though it's just as cold as brass, or I'll have to go in.
McQueen?
Yep. Here the plumber comes to fix your broken ass.
Let's go.
Get that thing in gear.
He ain't gone yet, Greenway?
Nope.
He was supposed to took off last night.
Yep. But old Phil Chumley lost some papers on him.
Hot dang.
So the sheriff, he's just sitting in there looking over some posters that the printer sent over for you this morning.
Damn it.
You know, it's a mystery to me how them papers could just flat disappear, Ben. I must have stuck them away a whole lot better than I planned on. Oh, shoot, they'll probably turn up sooner or later.
I need the papers now, Phil.
Well, don't you suppose they got copies of them out yonder in California?
Now, Phil, you know I can't drive this long distance to extradite a man without the extradition papers. Now, what would the officers in California think? They'd say, what kind of lawmen are handling things in Wyoming?
Hey, they couldn't blame you if you said it's all my fault, could they?
It's my responsibility, Phil. You understand that, don't you?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Well, then find the damn papers.
Now, you just sit there and don't you move. I'm gonna have you breaking rocks instead of heads. I get my way. Morning, gents. You bit off your game, ain't you, Ben? Now, once might have been funny.
And one should have reminded you, Jack, I'm particular about who gets checked into my jail. And why.
I was the best tracker there was, Ben. And nobody can take that away from me, but they poke fun at me now that it's over.
Coogan's place? You'll make good the damages.
Coogan's ready to prefer charges.
He's always ready to prefer charges. He riles Cal and gets paid for it. I figure he comes out more than even in the end.
Seems to me old Judge Carr ought to be doing that kind of
The
thing.
judge is tired. He appreciates somebody doing something for him. Like any man with any brains at all.
Say, Ben, as long as I'm here, how about if I borrow a cell for a couple, 3 hours?
Why not, Cal? Here you go.
Hey, Ben!
You're a good man, Phil.
All right, you're mad at me. You want my badge?
Oh, I don't want your badge, McQueen. I want you to stay right close to me. You're the best campaign I can run.
Here, Jack, have a go.
Earl? Is everything all right? What about Jimmy?
Your little brother gonna be all right. He didn't like it much.
It's the idea of killing.
There are folks that are hungry.
He's sensitive.
Then it's probably time for him to start reading this. Life and Love. Remember when we first read it? We'll be back just after dark.
Be careful, Earl.
You ought to shift, Luther. Don't forget to use the clutch.
Yeah, I know. It's this damn road, Earl.
Thought you said you knew how to drive.
I do, hell yes I do, but not after dark.
Well, you might learn a lot faster if you'd slow down some.
I can't. I got to shag ass, Earl. I'm already later now than I thought I'd be.
Well, how long did you take the car for? Luther, when did you say you'd bring the car back? You did borrow it, didn't you?
Well, sir, old man Barlow wasn't home when I come by, but I knowed it'd be all right as long as I got it back before he knowed it was gone.
Luther, you slow down right now.
Oh, come on.
Slow down.
Damn, old man Barlow's gonna give me hell if he catches me bringing it back, Earl.
Not as much hell as he's gonna give you if you bring it back in pieces.
I can't hardly see where that's going to be necessary, Jack.
Well, if Luther Sykes wasn't lipping free in town the last couple of days, that's liable to be him and Earl Durand.
Earl Durand's no outlaw.
He's a renegade, Greenway, known throughout the state as a poacher. Who knows, but this couldn't turn into a shooting scrape.
Where are the lights in this thing? You know where they are?
Well, sure I do.
Where?
Well, hell, I never did have cause for him.
Ah, you're useless.
This must be it there. You liable to have cause tonight.
Well, what for? What's wrong, Earl?
Just have a strange feeling.
About what, boy?
About that right there.
Damn!
We caught?
Red-handed.
Are we going to jail?
I reckon.
Like hell we are.
What do you mean, boy? What do you got on mine?
You just do what I tell you when I tell you. All right, Luther, fly. Hit it.
I can't.
Come on, Luther, fly.
I can't, Earl. Don't make me do it,
Come
boy.
on, Luther, get on.
Boy, you do it.
Come on, get him armed, Jimmy.
God damn it, let go of his arm.
Hang on. Hang on, everybody.
We're going to hit the water to shack. Shit! We did it, Earl.
Made it. Well, I knew we could.
Oh,
Come on, now,
damn,
get it
we
going
did it.
again.
I'll
Well,
get
they
it.
get after us. Come on, get it started.
They coming?
No, they're not coming yet, but they will be. Now, come on, get this car moving.
I'm trying, boy. There's something wrong with the car.
Luther, I thought you said you could drive.
Well,
Come on,
goddamn, it ain't me. It's the car, Earl.
Ease on the clutch.
Come on, boy,
Ease
go.
on the clutch.
Greenway! Get over the hill trying to cut him off. I'll take my car and chase him.
That's it. That's
Go,
it. More
boy.
gas.
I got it now.
Come on now.
Go, car,
Easy,
go.
easy, easy. All right, you're doing it, Luther. You're doing it. I knew
We got him now, boy.
We got him, Jimmy.
Where they at?
They ain't nowhere behind us.
Oh, boy, that was close, Earl. Damn, that was close.
Well, now just take it easy here.
Well, I'm going down this old dusty road. Yeah, we're going down this old dusty road. I'm going down this old dusty road. Lord, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. It takes $10. The hell, who is that? I'm gonna hit him, Earl. I gotta stop. Damn. Who was it? Who is it?
All right, Luther.
That's
Pull that
Greenway.
car,
He's
got
on
it?
car.
All right, now stop or I'll stop you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, stop.
Yes, sir. I'm stopped.
All right, outside. Hands high. Real easy.
Was that Earl Durand?
Jack.
Was that Earl? Was that Earl Durand?
Yes, sir. Deputy Greenway seen it was.
Get in the car.
Yes, sir.
It's okay, boy. Don't worry. You won't be here long.
You two go on ahead in there.
Well, howdy, Mr. Johnson. What you doing in here?
Now, Miss Greenway, bring those keys. Look in the desk.
These what you blowing about, McQueen?
Oh. Come on, get out of it.
Take care of yourself, Cal.
Greenway, pick up this rummy. Throw him out the back door.
Mr. McQueen, you know...
That's enough, boy. Come on.
Would you like to be the one to get Durand?
I'm only a sub-deputy. Come on.
So was your old man when him and me took after Clint Parley.
Now, Parley was a murderer. Now, Earl, he's just a poacher.
Best known poacher in the state. You want McQueen to get him? Listen, me and your old man, we made history, Hank, boy. Me tracking, him capturing. It was history right up to the end. It can be me and you, Hank, just like it was him and me.
Yeah?
Tomorrow, we'll see how it was in the old days.
Okay. Okay.
We'll all go.
We're gonna freeze solid before you figure that out. How far ahead of us is he, Johnson? Close enough so we can leave the horses right here. Well, where do you figure he is?
Top Rock, Mirror Lake. They're his favorite spots.
Well, let's go. What's the matter?
Earl Durand never did leave no track that could be read. I've been with him.
Ambush?
Maybe.
All right, when you cross here, I'm gonna ride the back trails.
He'll hear you a mile away.
I'm in charge here. I'm not gonna leave my horse. Best to go in both ways in the Mirror Lake. Now, you take my rifle. Let's go. Greenway!
Now, for the first time, Earl was being hunted by his old friend Greenway and Deputy McQueen. Now, just how far McQueen would go to make a name for himself, Earl had no way of knowing. But he was beginning to do some thinking. Anyhow, if he was being followed, them mountains was his home. So he'd let him chase him through those rocks and hills for a while, till he got tired. Then it'd all die down again. But there was one lesson that Earl hadn't learned. Freedom's not free. It has to be earned. And now running again, just like he began. Not a hunter, but hunted. Earl Durand.
You gotta be a bear cat with a bad one, Hank. You just gotta be.
This is just Earl Durand.
He's on the run. Remember that. And remember this. And remember your old man. Last time out, only time it happened, I got a little soft. Thought we'd give the man a break. Yeah, your old man got himself killed for it.
It's just Earl.
He's on the run, remember that. If you're gonna get soft, we go back now.
I ain't soft. I ain't soft.
Hank, I'm all right. I'm all right. Man runs because he's scared. Scared man will do anything. He'll kill likely as not. You want to get killed, Hank, boy? No. All right, then. Stay tight. Real tight. There! Well, now you've done it.
Look, I shot at him.
You didn't kill him.
You never said nothing
How do
about...
you want it? Ripped down? Okay. I done the tracking. You got the gun? You got the badge? You get it.
Morning. careful with your rifle, eh? Don't want it to get dirty.
Now, Hank, you don't plan to use that, do you?
All right, back off. Back off, Earl.
Back.
Put down your rifle. Head on down the hill. Hey! Hey! I got him! I got him! I got him! I got him! I got Durand! Durand! Got Durand! Got Durand! Got Durand! Got Durand!
Hate to do this, Earl. Hurts me as bad as it does you.
I sure am sorry, Earl. I never figured nohow things would get so out of hand. Old Judge Carr getting an earful from old Jack McQueen and hauling you in here for 6 months. Shoot, you'd think you'd run over the bastard instead of just almost. Well, I thought it was good of them, though, to parole little Jimmy, me only getting 2 months. Reckon you pulled the extra 4 for having shot it out with the posse up there at Top Rock, Earl.
There wasn't no shootout.
You up there blasting away, them boys down there.
I told you, Luther. There wasn't no shootout.
I know. I know that, Earl. I was only relating what was passed on and all. What come down from old McQueen.
Old Jack McQueen lied.
Well, sure he lied.
Why did he lie, Luther?
I don't know. Though, it don't matter a whole hell of a lot from where we're set.
Oh, it matters.
Yeah. Reckon it does. Well, maybe it won't be so bad in here, Earl. At least we'll be out of the winter.
You start making excuses for people who stomp on you, and pretty quick you got no place to go except straight to hell.
Well, that might be so for you, Earl. But I ain't never been out of the winter my whole life. From Arkansas to here, winter all the time. Be my luck when I get to hell, it'll be the first winter they ever had. In the winter, you take shelter where you can, Earl.
In a cage? Man ain't free, Luther. He might as well be dead.
That's a mighty steep price to pay.
Not half so high as having to live in a cage. Not half so high.
One bid. One bid.
Now, come on, man. This is a fine choice of red meat. Another bid.
Hell's bells, Earl. They're out there buying now what you's giving them for nothing. That's legal, and you and me's in jail.
You ride with me, Earl?
No, Luther. Not with you.
Earl, got some visitors. Come on in, folks. Make yourself at home. I'll get you a chair, Miss Durand. Here you go, ma'am.
Earl, how are you?
Okay, Mama. They treating you all right, son?
Well, they ain't put my thumbs in no screw machines yet.
That's good. I brung you something. I want his nourishment kept up, Mr. Chumley.
Yes, ma'am.
Anything else you need, Earl? We're sorry you got called.
We heard they surely made you out bad at the trial.
Of course, we know different.
Still, next visit, we'll bring a Bible for reading. It'll help a lot. To pass the time, I mean.
Funny how things turn out. Were you just trying to help folks?
Of course, maybe it was wrong the way you went about it.
We'll talk on it when you get home again, son.
If you don't go running off into the woods again like some wild thing. Tarzan of the Tetons, the newspaper's calling you.
I've never even seen the Tetons.
Well, I stopped by and I told the paperman that. And he said it was just for color. But the other things he said sounded true enough.
You believe what you read?
Newspaper has no purpose to lie.
We'll talk on it when you get home again, son.
They're gonna keep me in here for 6 months.
Yeah, that's not so bad.
I was worried that you might not be able to take it so well.
We'll hold up.
Lord knows we had enough experience at that.
Oh, that'll make being in here a whole lot easier.
Well, that's good.
We wouldn't want you put out none on our account. Earl? Well, I guess we'd better be saying goodbye.
Your mama's got some pies to bake for the church socialist coming Sunday.
You mind now?
Yeah.
It'll be all right, son.
Listen, I want to thank everybody for coming. And just remember, the election comes along very soon. Okay. Enjoy the meeting.
I wanted to see how Jimmy was doing.
He's fine. Now. Will you be checking often?
I'm not checking.
Concerned?
Yes.
Angela, Mr. Greenway did try to help the other night.
Tried to shoot Earl down the other morning.
Look, I didn't mean for that to happen.
Your lack of intent wouldn't have made much difference if you'd been a better shot.
Like Earl?
Is there anything else?
We didn't capture him like everybody thinks. He could have gotten away. He could have killed us. But he didn't. He just gave up.
He would.
Why?
Is that really why you came here? To find out about Earl?
Yes.
He's just a good man.
There must be more than that. You must know him as well as anybody. You wouldn't let your brother go hunting with him if you didn't know him. Trust him.
When our parents passed away, before the library was open, Jimmy and I would have gone hungry if it weren't for Earl. He fed us, like he fed others.
Later, you helped us get books. You got kids coming here regular.
Reading to them? Telling them about his outdoors?
Once Earl walked clear across the Mojave Desert, and another time he rode down the Great Divide from here all the way to Mexico.
He's helped everybody. And he's never asked for anything in return. Just freedom.
Look, there are laws.
And justice? Or just something for Jack McQueen to beat his chest about? Jack McQueen for sheriff. Jack McQueen supports stronger game laws.
Chances you never had in the big city.
You go over there to fight if you had to, Earl.
All right, boys. Feeding time.
What you got there, Mr. Jumley?
Oh, got some beans and some bread and coffee.
What with?
Gas, I reckon. Here you go, Earl. Better eat it, Earl. It's getting cold. Oh, God, dang it, Earl. What did you go and do that for? You know, I'm the only friend you're going to have around this place for the next 6 months.
Sure won't get on like that, Earl.
You tell him, Luther. You're a good boy. You lead it.
Well, what's the matter with you, boy? Ain't his fault you're in here.
I'll tell you one thing, Earl. McQueen's just looking for an excuse to hang your ass. You keep acting like this, and he'll do it, too, before the sheriff gets back. Look at that. I've never seen such a dang mess as that's all my life.
Don't do that, Earl! Tell me you hurt. I know what to do. I'm gonna try, boy. You're gonna get yourself killed. What are you doing here? Don't do it, boy. You're gonna get killed. Mr. Jimmy! Oh, no, Earl, you can't get out of here. No. Oh, I want to get out. How will you bring us down? No.
Don't you?
It's all right,
Don't
Mr.
you-
Chumley. It's all right. You just get up. And stand over there.
You all right, Mr. Chumley? No. I'll do anything you say. Honest, Earl.
Oh, no. Not me, Earl. I'm fine, just fine. I mean, I'm free in 2 months. And no trouble fixed to it.
Do yourself a favor. Let's go, Mr. Chumley. Come on now, I want you to drive me home.
Any place you say, Earl.
What'd you do that for?
Hold your horses, hang, boy. Gotta go back for a little refill.
You refill at home, Cal.
Damn dumb drunk.
Hank, boy, am I gonna have to say something stupid like follow that car?
Trouble.
Yeah, well, we can catch him.
Yeah, but that damn dumb drunk was Phil Chumley.
Who's there?
Me and Mr. Chumley, Paul.
Earl, what are you doing here?
I come home to pack up some things, Paul. You might ask Mr. Chumley if he'd like a drink of water or something.
Huh?
Earl! Oh, Mr. Chumley! Earl. You done wrong again.
Right, there's no need of that, Johnson.
There's been a jailbreak, damn it. We seen that plain enough. The rifle case was busted apart. Blood all over the floor.
We don't know nothing of what happened yet.
Except there's been a jailbreak and a hostage took, for Christ's sake. That puts McQueen right on the mark about Durand being a bad one.
He was more of a yarn character than anybody real. Before today.
Old Phil's blood on that floor was real enough. Him shooting down on us on Top Rock. What the hell are we gonna do?
Run.
Where, son?
Woods, mountains.
They'll catch you, Earl. Then what?
You could go back. You could go back right now. Why, but Mr. Chumley wouldn't even tell.
That's right, Earl. We'll make up some kind of a story.
Earl, do right.
Your mama and me, we love you.
Maybe he don't think that because of what we had to do when he was sickly all those years ago. It ain't natural for a body to remember like that, Earl. Those kind of things. We done what the doctor said. The doctor said your lung sickness could catch.
We was afraid.
Would you have wanted us to catch the sickness? Would you have wanted us both to die? Maybe you would.
Woman!
It is true. More flesh and blood, but he was always strange.
Leave him be.
I'll leave him be. 'Tis woods, 'tis animals, to you. And easy to see how we come by a strangeness.
I never meant to hurt you. Not either of them.
You never needed any help. And now you do. And we don't know how to help.
He knows we're here, Hank.
I guess we couldn't keep it a secret forever.
Earl Durand! This is Sub-Deputy Hank Greenway. I want you to give yourself up, Earl. That's official.
We have some company, Mr. Chumley. And we're gonna have to tell him to go away.
I'll go tell him, Earl. That's what you want, ain't it?
Come on out with your hands up, and we'll get this mess all straightened out.
Well, maybe we both better go out there and talk.
Let's make it easy on all of us, Earl.
That's what he's trying to do, Hank, and I think we ought to listen to him. He wants us...
We're the law, Mr. Chumley. And the way I see it, we do the talking, and he better do the listening.
I ain't going back. Now, you just leave. Mr. Chumley will be in town 2 minutes after you get there.
Do it, Hank. Do what he says.
If I leave here, I'm bringing back a posse.
Whatever makes you feel comfortable. I'll see you around.
No! Phil, Earl! Stop! Please, no! Stop, Earl! No! Help us.
Mama,
Hey, look at that. Anybody get hurt?
All right, everybody off the porch. All right, everybody off the porch. Go on, off the porch.
They brought that poor guy.
Come on, hold it.
Well, damn it, what happened? It wasn't my fault, Jack. He hit me in the head. Then he made me drive him out to his folks' place. Well, there wasn't a doggone thing could be done by the time young Hank and Johnson got out there. Just like what happened down at Top Rock. Shoot, poor young Hank was a hollering stop and please, and poor old Cal.
How are they?
I think they're both pretty bad.
Something's got to be done.
Well, I think he's still in town. He took their car and drove in here.
He's afoot?
Yeah.
Well, then it's plain what's got to be done. When you get a posse, he can't be far. I'm gonna need a posse.
Hit the dogs! Search it down!
What happened? What happened?
I broke out of jail and,
Are you hurt?
no. No, I went home. There was a shooting. Hank Greenway and Cal Johnson.
Oh, Earl.
I wanted someone to know about
Earl,
how it...
I don't think I want to hear about it.
They came to put me back in jail.
Why'd you escape? Why didn't you accept the punishment? Hank Greenway was going to help you.
Hank Greenway tried to kill me. I never did no one no harm.
Look what's happened now.
I told him to go away. Cal Johnson started to shoot. If I hadn't shot back, he'd have killed me. Old Phil Chumley as well, more than likely.
Are they seriously hurt?
I don't know. I just dropped them off at the hospital and left.
Maybe they'll be all right.
I'll have to know.
If they are?
Then I'll do what's right. I never wanted no trouble. Never wanted anything like this.
But suppose they're not.
Then I'll be a dead man first one who comes along, has a gun to do something about it. I don't figure there's gonna be too many people who understand. Or even want to. Maybe there's nothing to understand.
You can stay here, Earl. It's safe here.
Sounds like it can't be much farther, huh?
Here's another one. He must have spent his whole life hiding supplies. Looks like he's been preparing for trouble for a long time. He's got it. Let's move on off the hill. Well, he keeps heading to the northwest. What's the most likely open place he's got to cross?
Remember now, let's take him alive. We got him! We got him now! We got him headed off! Watch where you're going! Don't you know how to drive that thing? Let's go, boys! Let's get him! We're gonna get him this time! Come on, we got him! We got him headed off
Well, you guys sure screwed that up. Jack McQueen's gonna be mad as hell when he hears about this.
He's a son of a bitch, all right. Pure enough son of a bitch. Well, this day ain't over yet.
McQueen and Nightingale. McQueen and Nightingale. Aren't you getting me, Sam?
Yeah, Jack. This is Nightingale. What do you got for me?
Earl Durand. You just keep him located until we can catch up to him.
Give me a fix on him, Jack.
He's just over at Rimrock trying to clear the summit.
No problem, Jack. This machine's got enough power to go anywhere. Do anything.
happened?
Jack! He shot at me, Jack! Shot! Shot! Old Durand shot at me!
Well, damn it, Nightingale, if you could get down on that close, why didn't you shoot back?
Now, how the hell am I gonna do that?
Well, don't worry about it. Consider yourself deputized.
Deputize my ass! I ain't got no gun!
Damn it, didn't anybody look in this cabin? Aim your rifles toward this door. And don't shoot me.
Get out of here! This is my place!
All right. You just take it easy. You're on county land, old man.
It's mine. For the past 15 years, it's been my place.
Sometime Earl Durand's place, too, ain't it?
Mine alone.
You and him are friends, ain't you?
You're damn right.
Now, you just take it easy, Luke. We'll get what we're after.
You don't stop, McLean.
You and Durand are friends, ain't you?
I ain't got no friends. I had some once when I was ranching. They posseed up one drunk night and come out and hung my boy for stealing the sheepdog. Showed up the day my boy was buried. All I got now is these critters. And my dog.
That ought to loosen up the old bastard.
Dirty, goddamn sons of bitches.
Old man, Earl Durand killed 2 men.
Well, like I say, Ben, things have been going so hot and heavy since you left here that, well, it's kind of hard to remember just exactly what happened, where or when, but he started out right here in town.
Get with it, will you, Phil?
Well, like I said, he started out right here in town, and then he was out to the old Durand place, and from there, why, he went up Aspen Creek, and that's where he ditched the dogs. Then he crossed over Benton Meadow and back up on the plateau, and then Colonel Nightingale spotted him up there in the Haley pasture. That's the last time anybody seen him.
I remember an old man's cabin up in here somewhere.
Yeah, we were up there too, Ben.
It'll be Clark's place.
Come on in. Earl? Earl Durand. He's a living breeze.
Evening, Mr. Clark. Mrs. Clark. I come by to see if your son had some spare ammunition.
How's it coming, Earl? You ahead of him?
Yeah,
For how long, you reckon?
as long as I want, I guess.
As long as you want it, that's a good one. I was thinking that way you'll have the upper hand, all right.
Time comes, you'll be picking a spot for your big showdown.
I could just flat get away.
Get away? Get away to what? So you'll be looking back over your shoulder for 20, 30, 40 years till the thing blows over?
Am I going to be thought any more of if I let him kill me?
Sure, you'll be thought fine of then, if you give 'em hell. More hell you give 'em, the more they like you. You know, they make heroes out of folks that they killed if they've showed some guts, like the old-timers used to. Make heroes out of 'em. Makes them feel important, like they done something big. Give 'em hell, then, son. Take all the ammunition you need, but give 'em hell.
Yes, sir. I could use some paper and a pencil, too, please.
Okay, Phil. Spread them out and keep a sharp eye.
All right, men. Let's spread out along the fence and keep your eyes peeled. You know, those elk are really going to be in good shape by the time the season opens. Fred Peterson got a spike up above Boulder last week. Oh, dang, I'll bet he had that much fat on his back. Dang, him kind of real good eating.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think anybody around here.
He's here. The window. The window.
Hey, Phil, did you see him?
See him? Well, you gotta be kidding, Ben.
He just came out of this house.
Well, it must have come some other direction. By golly, we've had this whole doggone area covered. No, sir. Ain't no way he could have come out the front. No way at all.
Letter to Sheriff Trask from Earl Durand. He sure as hell was here. My dear Sheriff, tell McQueen to always carry a pistol. If I ever meet him, I will give him a chance at an even draw. When you get after me, take about 20 men for your bodyguard. Point them toward the Gillette Range and put braces on their knees. Of course, I know that I'm done for, and when you kill me, I suggest you have my head mounted and hang it up in the courthouse for sake of law and order. Your beloved enemy, Earl Durand.
Well, I thought he didn't come out
Why don't you shut up?
You wanted to mix with others. Well, now you got plenty to mix with. I always warned you since you was hip high that a man alone's as strong as an army. 2 men together's an unruly mob. I paid high for that lesson, and then I tried to pass it along to you for free. You killed 2 men. You killed 2 men. So go ahead, pick your spot. I'll have a hole waiting for you. Done that for the dog. But now just clear out and leave me be. You ain't my friend no more, Earl Durand. I want to be strong again, like the Army. Alone. Clear on out of here. Run!
just where in the hell have you been?
Oh, I come by Colonel Nightingale's place. He's going to come up and give us a hand.
And who brought this damn cannon up here?
Oh, he sent it up. That's what he's going to help us with.
Sheriff Trask here? No, sir. He's over there at Beatty Hill with the rest of the posse, I reckon.
We cannon get here?
Yes, sir. It's up there with the sheriff. Do you want me to send him a message?
Can't waste the time. I'll just set these mortars up and level it. Then we can comb through the debris for his remains. This is heavy stuff, soldier, heavy stuff.
Do you reckon these will be enough?
Enough! It'll scare hell out of Durand.
Boy, take this over there, by that fire. Leave the elevation like it is, point it that way. Get over there.
Sure is a fine-looking piece of gun you got here.
Watch it, son.
Sorry. Throws some sort of bomb up there in the mountain, doesn't it?
Yeah, it'll get the job done all right. That killer will be happy to turn himself in when this stuff starts dropping down his throat.
Well, I sure would if it was me.
What's this here round thing down at the bottom?
That's a pan. Takes care of the flashback and it stabilizes the weapon.
You don't say.
I told you not to change that elevation and point it up that way.
You sure you're anchored down here secure enough?
My friend, I am a colonel, U.S. Army, retired. Well, you got your rifles and you got your pistols. I got my heavy armament, right?
Sorry. I just wanted to learn something about them.
Well, it's hard to learn. If you're interested, why don't you join the Corps? First chance you get. Learn. Be a man.
Well, I sure will. Much obliged. You, seen Sheriff Trask around anywhere?
Well, he's up at the line camp with his deputy and a couple of the others. They're trying to figure out a plan of attack.
Tonight?
Dawn. Dawn.
Well, I reckon you'll be cutting loose with the big stuff here, and we'll just go charging up the middle after them, won't we?
Well, the posse will split into two groups, the way I see it. Of course, that's after I soften it up a little for them.
That sounds reasonable.
Yeah, and then those two groups will form a kind of a pincher movement, see, and they'll get Durand right in the middle.
Unless he goes right over the top.
They got a posse 5 times big as ours over there.
Well, that just about covers everything, doesn't it?
Well, you can bet your ass that bastard's had it, my friend.
Yeah, sounds like it. Thanks for telling me about the bomb guns.
Not at all. Say, what's your name?
Fred.
Fred, well, have you seen you around?
Okay.
Nice guy. I'm ready as soon as I have my morning.
I don't guess the men got much sleep last night. No better than what we did.
I slept okay.
Well, maybe it's easier for you. You haven't been at this from the start, night and day.
It's a small price to pay for law and order, McQueen, isn't it?
I'm just thinking of the men. Don't want them to get wore out. They might just libel up and quit.
Don't you let it happen.
Well, how am I going to stop them?
You stay right in front of them and show them how much guts you got.
All right, you men that are ready, you come with me. The rest of you can follow McQueen.
You two just hang on here. You can come with me.
Come on, roll out. Ease up.
up there. He ain't coming in. We gotta go out and get him.
Well, hand me that saddle over there.
All right, start paying attention now, man. I want you looking up there.
Yeah, we're all ready, sir. We're all ready.
If you see anything, any shadow up in there, let me know. Move that up forward.
Okay, we understand.
You men over there, move that ammunition and handle it gently. Boy, bring me some of that coffee. What did I tell you last night?
Point it up there and don't fool around with the elevation.
Right. Never change the elevation.
Hand me that saddle.
Soldier, will you stand up and put that toy away?
You're gonna scare hell out of him, General. Hadn't you best get started?
I gotta find Trask.
All right, let's move around. Let's see tracks, fellas. You guys look over there, and we'll look over here. Yeah, keep looking for tracks, fellas. Okay. Go further.
Sheriff Trask!
He's headed out.
Well, no time for stragglers. I'll take up my gun.
The breech is missing.
What?
The breech is missing, so I reckon you can do without your gun.
Well, that son of a bitch was able to left my place.
Well, it ain't there now.
Come on, get in.
Okay, let her rip.
Let's load up. All right now, men. I don't want you to fire until you get a hand signal from me. You understand? All right, son. I'm going to give you the first chance to get that son of a bitch. Fire!
Damn it!
Fire! Fire! Pull it!
What in the hell is he doing down there? Fire!
He's firing! Hold your fire! Men, take cover! Hold it, goddammit, hold it! Who changed that goddamn elevation? Pick your weapons! Take cover! Who changed their elevation? Oh. Let's go, men! Run.
Get out, move!
All right, men, on your feet! On your feet! Man your weapons! On your feet, damn it, get up!
Come on, they must be up there. Over the top of the hill.
I don't see him up here anywhere.
How did I get into this?
top of that ridge up there. Keep low! McQueen's men's firing at us.
Over there.
That's gotta be Earl. Get no one higher than we are.
Up there, hey!
It's over there. It's over there.
If you'd killed him, you'd probably gotten elected sheriff.
Now get the hell off this mountain. Come on, get off this mountain! You men, we have 2 bodies to recover.
And a fugitive to catch. Now follow me.
Hell, they're dead. Why should we go back up?
I'll go up. I don't know. I'll follow 24. See what he wants to do. No, I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm going back. I don't even know where he is.
Where the hell's our posse? Ben, you know, we're going it alone. I suppose you want this. I make too damn big a target. I'm going back down the hill.
You do as you damn well please.
Earl! Earl Durand!
I know you can hear me.
Throw down your rifle and come out! Surrender to me!
I'll do all I can for you. I'll see you get a fair trial. Answer me, I'm the law here! Answer me, damn it! Answer me, damn it!
Colonel?
Oh, hey. Know anything about those mortars?
No, haven't joined the Corps yet. You heading into town?
Yeah, I gotta get some more ammunition.
By the sound of things, there ain't gonna be a shell left in all of Wyoming by nightfall.
Well, that's because of Durand. 4 men dead. That posse is shooting at every shadow. They tell me he can disappear right in front of your eyes. Not eat, not drink, never get tired.
Oh, I reckon you can get tired all right. You got room for me in there?
Hop in, hop in.
You know something? They're never gonna find Durand. Probably not. Unless he wants to be caught. What do you mean? Well, you said it yourself. He's already killed 4 men. Posse keeps after him, he could probably kill 400. You really think he wants that? Sure disappoint a lot of people if Durand gives himself up after all this trouble. Of course, he can still get away. Damn few people even know what he looks like. You ever see him? Yeah. Yeah? What's he look like? Just like me.
You don't say.
Thanks for the ride.
Say, what did you say your name was again? Fred. Yeah, Fred.
Jack! Jack! Hey, Jack!
Now, I want no more people to get hurt.
I got some more for you over here, Earl.
No, that's enough. I don't need any more.
You won't have any trouble at all, Earl. Most everybody with good eyesight is out in the woods and the hills hunting for you. Probably nobody saw you come in.
There should be somebody left in town. Get back in there. Ain't nothing to see. You better leave. It'll be safer.
Fred! Fred! Earl!
poaching's breaking the law, Earl.
The people are hungry.
I got him! I got Earl Durand! I always warned you since you was him lying.
Old Jack McQueen lied.
Tarzan of the Tetons, the newspapers are calling it.
They're gonna keep me in here for 6 months.
No! You killed 2 men. You killed 2 men.
Well, you're just trying to help.
I've seen you get a fair trial.
Run!
This country is my home.
The law.
Fair trial.
And how things turn out. I sure am sorry, Earl.
Man ain't free, Luther. He might as well be dead.
Now there's some of us all in this bold mountain man. There's good and there's bad. That's according to plan. But now, you be the judge. What kind of a brand would you put on this man, Earl Durand?